Здравствуйте, все мои подписчики. Сегодня будем продолжать прохождение Aperture Desk Job. Что ж, давайте продолжим.
Moment recorded for all the history books. Now for the fun part. You are going to take it for a spin. Here, let me turn it around. Okay, normally I'd walk you through everything, but I think you get it. Let's just open everything at once and see what happens. Okay, go crazy. All those controls do something. Wow, right? Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good. Okay, a part fell off. Keep going though. Right, something else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it. Okay, quite a bit's falling off. Keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great. I bet it's the glue. I'm 99% convinced of that now. It even looked cheap when I bought it. I remember looking at it like, spend the extra $1, and yep, here we are. So some of the stuff I put on there just didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So okay, that's the police. So one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse because this is a lot of damage, and they're going to look into this. Which job do you want? How about I fix a turret, and then you take... Yeah, I'll do that part. Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me, okay? Don't say anything.
Он спросил, бросил, это что еще такое? Чего? И чё, я застрял.
Hey, well, I mean, wow. You are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time. I mean, it was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Given that the offender has faithfully observed the rules of the institution, offender has been granted supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk 1. Inmate must state their name, print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name into the desk.
Здравствуйте, это Илья МБВ.
Inmate's name is now preserved for the permanent record as...
Здравствуйте, это Илья.
Moving on. Now, type your name. Type your name.
Ну, показывайте, где.
Type your name into the desk. Moving on. Now, sign your name. As a condition of supervised early release, parolee and desk agree to report within 15 days.
Hey, don't listen to her. You don't need to worry about reporting to your parole officer. Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole officer. I mean, not just you. I'm managing like 7 guys on parole right now, but they're basically reintegrated back into society. Well, not Tony. He's struggling a little, but anyway, that's not all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend. You are both free to go.
Oh, bring your desk.
Окей. Гриб.
Okay. I streamlined the turret while you were gone. Introducing the Mark III. Ta-da! So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room. It's just like the Mark I. Left trigger opens the wings, right stick to aim. I like that tattoo on your neck. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice. The more I look at the tattoo, the more I'm thinking we should both have it. Because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody would gonna look at us and know we are friends. Think you give me the same tattoo? Would that be weird? It would be weird having the same exact form. Alright, I'll think about it. What about like a robot arm coming out of the side of my head and it's holding a wrench? So you got the dragon and the knife, and mine's similar, but more robot themed. Man, that'd be so cool. Oh, speaking of being cool, I've got something even better to show you. Gyroscopic controls. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger like normal. Go on, try it. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk. How much did the tattoo hurt when you gave it to yourself? Did you have the proper tools? I would bet not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You probably had to heat up a pin with the lighter or something? That sounds pretty awesome. Another tattoo idea I just had, instead of a robot hand coming out holding a wrench, what if it was like a skeleton hand? You know, so you're looking at it like, what's he trying to say? Is he human on the inside, or does he have like a skeleton trapped in him? You know what? Skeleton arm tattoo. I decided. That's the one I want. So when we get a free minute, I'll find a pin and we can heat up that lighter. Alright, everything checks out. This thing is perfect. I think we're good to go here. So, I was saving the best for last, but while you were in jail, I got us a meeting to show our turret to Cave Johnson. That's right, the owner of the company. No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich. Forever. Are you ready? Let's go!
Ну что ж, погнали. Чего? Что? Как? Это что, эволюция, что ли?
What are you gonna do with your share of the money? I know what I'm gonna do is pay off the money I borrowed to make this turret. Like immediately pay it off. Or I'll be in some real trouble. Plus the VIG, I'll have to pay that too. Does it make sense to you that the VIG is more than what I borrowed in the first place? It doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on. Huh. That's one of the appliances I stole from Housewares. Oh jeez, it's got a gun! It's an ambush! Man, he got that turret good, huh? Good thing I brought a couple spares.
Уничтожься.
I knew it! It's the housewares department. How did they find out about our tokens? I can't believe it. They stole our idea, and now they're gonna kill us with it. Housewares, man. We're never gonna stop ambushing us. I mean, it's not really an ambush anymore. We know they're coming, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming, though. We need to think of something else. I really think they're gonna keep coming for, like, basically forever. Housewares, man. Can you believe it? Those guys are such pieces of... What did we ever even do to them? Oh, there is some kind of switch back there. Okay. Nice work. I got the elevator working again, but we have another 80 floors before we get to cave. We're not going to survive 80 ambushes in a row. Your desk should have some buttons on the underside of it. Those fire the rockets that got built into the desk. They put those on there standard now for safety reasons. So, if you hit all 4 buttons at once, it should rocket us up through all 80 levels real fast.
Automatic death launch sequencer engaged.
Here we go.
We are both launch. 10, 9, 8, 7. Modesty panel set to flight configuration. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Ждите следующей серии.